How to add audio or video inside Blender. Let me show you two simple methods. Go to your 3D layout and just switch any of the viewport which you want to start from. Like I'll start from the front view. What you can do is, like how you had the image reference for the modeling, in the same way you can go add image reference and just select your video. So I'll go and I'll select my video reference here and I'll add video. That's it. Very easy, simple. Now when you play the timeline, you can watch your video. We have added the video and it is really good for tracing the character body movement or doing a lip sync, but we can't hear the audio. So how to fix this? To add the audio, we need to also add one more element, like go to add and you can see there is a speaker. Add the speaker icon, and once you add the speaker icon, you can see in the right side there is a property of speaker icon, and from there you can open your audio. You can add either your video or your MP3. So I'll add any one of this and it's done. Now let's come back and play it.
Hello. I was just admiring.
Now I am able to listen to the audio and also watch the video. But the very important here you want to take care is your timeline position. If your timeline position is somewhere, like for example, I'll position my timeline somewhere here, and if you add the speaker and add the audio will play exactly from wherever the timeline position you have placed it. So it is better to position your timeline to the frame number 1 because that is the first frame to jump to your timeline, then add the speaker and audio. So this will solve the problem so that both can be synced together, the video and audio, and you can listen.
Hello.
And you can sync your lip sync and animation. Another problem which you may face is when you scrub the timeline and if you go beyond frame number 100, you may see like no video is not at all playing or it is freezed. That is because in Blender by default they have set to frame number 100. So what you want to do is select this image reference. In the right side you can see image data property, and if you are not able to see, scroll down, then you can see this frame 100. So increase this number so that you can see your video according to your desired frame numbers. So let's move this timeline. Now you are able to see the video beyond 100 frame. There is one more method of adding a audio. This is very useful where you can edit the video inside the Blender itself. Go to this plus icon and select this video editing tab. So now you can see this video editing layout where you can edit the video inside the Blender itself. Add your MP3 or you can also add your video. You can see here there is an option in add sound for MP3 or movie to add directly with the video. So I'll click on this movie and I'll go to my folder location and I will add the MP4. Now you can see we have added our video inside our layer. And what we can do here, we can scrub this timeline, watch the video. For example, if anywhere, if you don't want this part of the video, you can also take another tool, which you can see in my left side. There is a cutter tool. Okay, you can just cut this and you can move this. You can separate this. So before going back to the layout, it's very important to see from where the video is going to start, because you need to sync it right to this layout which you added as a video reference. So for that one, go to your video editing and position this to the frame number 1 and move this video. Or the another method is go to the layout and change this timeline directly to the video sequencer where you can directly visualize and see where is the video strip. So then you can just move this, position it exactly, sync both, and play.
Hello. I was just admiring.
And you can watch as well as listen to the video. So this is a very good reference to preview, watch the video, trace the animation to do the lip sync. Select any method according to your requirement and start animating. Thank you.